All right, that was a big win, fun win. That's a happy bunch of guys in there. Um, really good job by Clevenger. 6 innings, 6 Ks, 3 walks, 86 pitches. Bounced back from that last start, felt great. Probably had his best stuff of the year. Up to 97, really sharp, pitch up in the zone, down in the zone. Made some pitches when he needed them. Jimmy came in, got himself in a little bit of trouble. But Bummer came in and did a great job. Struck that first guy out, induced a double play. I can't say enough about him. He put us in a good spot to win that ball game. And then he went out and Santos had a two inning save, which was he threw 31 pitches, which was it's great for him. He hasn't pitched in a while. He had to go home, as everybody knows, and I was a little concerned he might be a little rusty, but he picked up right where he left off, and that was great. Defensively, Elvis had a great play on Judge, heads up play. TA, really good play on that fly ball in short center field. Couple double plays that were game-saving double plays, in my opinion. Just really good defensive ball game. On the offensive side, we had 2 move 'em overs, which we've been preaching that, and guys are just they're trying to do their job offensively, and today they did it in Vaughn and Eloy. Get the run over to third, and we ended up scoring on those, which was big for us. Robert a couple stolen bases, Moncada a couple hits, Colas with a big home run. There's a lot of things we're doing with Colas. Sometimes we feel like we give him too much, but this is the time to do it, and we just got to stay on him, and we got to hold him accountable, and he got to hold himself accountable, and this is part of the process. There's a lot going on in his mind, on top of navigating a major league game offensively, defensively, on the bases, with his primary leads, his secondary leads. I mean, we're giving it to him pretty good, and he's really doing a good job at just taking it all in and really trying to apply it on the field. So he had a really good ball game. Like I said, it was a big win for us. Day off tomorrow. Happy bunch of guys in there. So we'll now take the day off and get ready for Milwaukee.
Carlos seems to really have the right demeanor. I know you put a lot on him. You guys challenged him a lot, but I don't want to say he's perfected, but he seems to be able to take it all in and keep moving forward.
He wants to be great. And when you have that desire and that passion to be really good, and you realize that the people here really care for you and want to make you a great player, that's a good combination. It's a good recipe for success. And he's doing a good job of it. He's doing a good job of it. We've talked a lot about a lot of different things. One of the things we talked about as a team the other day was you got to act like champions before you're champions. Pretty simple, and he took to that. That this is part of it. This is part of becoming a champion, becoming a winner. So, like I said, we're giving him a lot. At times, I even think that we're giving him a little too much. But you know what? This is the time to do it.
What is one of Luis's finger, and how did he do it?
Diving into third base, he had to kind of alter his slide a little bit, and it was his pinky, and but they've done all the work, and he's day to day. He should be in the lineup on Friday, and if he's not, it'll probably be on Saturday.
He wears that oven.
He wears it on. Well, now he's going to have to wear them on both, like Trey Turner does. So, but it is what it is. The other option is not to steal bases, and that's probably not an option because that's a weapon for us to score runs. So, we talked about it. We talked about it today, and at least we have the resources to prevent these kind of things. So you'll see him on base, and you'll see him the two mitts on, and go steal some bases.
He was safe. It was a cool looking slide. Did he do what he was supposed to do on that play?
His instincts took over, and to answer your question, yes, because his instincts took over, and he avoided a tag. But he needs to wear both mitts now. Enough with the injuries to the hands when we have the resources to prevent that kind of stuff.
What was it like when Elvis cleared the bases?
Oh, it was electric. That dugout was really good. We're having a lot of fun. These guys are are enjoying coming into the clubhouse, enjoying the work we're putting in. You know, again, it all starts with starting pitching. You know, they create that momentum. But we've had some good starting pitching here of late, and you know, we're having a lot of fun. You know, once we're in games, that dugout is it's electric. Everybody's rooting for each other, so it's pretty neat. It's a pretty neat environment.
You've said a number of times it's allowed for players to get better as they go on in their career. Have you seen Velas get better since he's come back here?
Every day he gets better. You know, we one of the things we asked him to do is, you know, follow the ball all the way into the catcher's mitt, and we try to eliminate that one-hand finish, and you know, finish with two hands to kind of keep him just a little bit more under control. And I thought it was going to be hard for him, just because he's been doing that for a long, long time. But he's taken to it. I mean, he rarely lets go of, you know, one hand, and he's following the ball, he's tracking the ball. So, again, you know, we're going to have our ups and downs here. You know, he's going to look great. He's going to, you know, not look so good. But this is the time to develop this kid into becoming, you know, the right fielder we think he can become. Good. Yep. You got it.